And starting this one, Gerrit Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
Swings through that one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got it! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in the Bronx. And getting the start for the Angels, Reed Detmers. What should we keep an eye on here? Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jose Caballero.
And a ground ball to first. Shanuel takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. A little out front there as he swings through it. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 2 down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. Outside ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Step off throw to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Runner on the go again. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. The relay to second, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the error, and that'll do it for the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cole He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
On the corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Line drive to short and caught.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
To third, Moore. He's in there. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
24, Jason Dominguez.
Taps softly to the right side. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Here comes Goldie around third. 1 run across. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run double, and the lead is up to 5. Number 70 will take over here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Christian Moore.
Third baseman, number 4, Christian Moore.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza now at the plate. The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. This one in the air, center field. Trout on his way over. And a quick out, number 1. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 down, nobody on. And he gets tied up right there. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Paris. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Joe Adele. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Next for the Angels, the catcher, number 14.
Schanuel off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Judge has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Number 28.
Here's a 1-1.
Well,
outside corner. There's a strike. Got him swinging. The 2-1. That
That's
one missed. No question about this one. It's out of here. Goldie bless one out. His 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 6-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
1 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a 1-1. Out to short, Paris. Slinging it to first in time. And he lays down a bunt. Fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. That one found hard the other way. A strikeout and the 2nd of the game for the Cole train. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And next for LA, Christian Moore. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, right field, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes...
Judge on the run. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner goes again. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Gets off a throw.
Safe. He's good.
It was never going to be easy after the missed play. First and second and nobody out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. So up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Kyren Paris. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Angels with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Next to hit, Nolan
That's ball 2.
Shotwell. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Here's Mike Trout. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to kick into the corner. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. That misses. Ball 2.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 1-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Hit on the ground to short. Paris. Off balance speed. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, first base, Caballero.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The Yankees up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. High chopper to third. Rosario tosses across to first, and it's
Pitching for
so the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Robert Stevenson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Out to short, Paris. To first,
Out.
and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Bellinger up to hit. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ball. That's inside.
The 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's outside.
That's out.
Full count now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. That's to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball to strike. Swings through that one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back in New York. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. The Halos with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Kyren Paris. And add another K. That's number 17. Back at Yankee Stadium and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Time called now. Romano. Multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Ben Rice. This one smacked out to left center. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. Taps softly to the right side. Throws to first in time. So back to the top of the order. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Comes a 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back in the Bronx. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Ball.
Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it.
Chopped left side. throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the series opener here at home.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.